Hey guys, what's going on? Bud from BudPlaysGames here, bringing you some more Cities Skylines gameplay, guys. Thank you so much for tuning in today for a little bit more Cities Skylines. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. I'm having a good day myself. Just decided, you know what, let's hop on a little bit earlier of a recording, I guess. I'm recording till like noon. But guys, regardless, I hope you're having a fantastic day, guys. And as always, if you enjoyed this episode, be sure to smash that like button down below so I know you enjoy. And if you're new and you enjoy, hit that sub button so you never miss a daily video. Now, first and foremost, let's go ahead and just add some more of this, of the office building so I can get some more industrial going. Because we do have a little bit of a need for industrial. I mean, it's nothing crazy right now, but, you know, just to get it going would be a good idea. So you should start to see buildings start springing up out here relatively quickly. Looks like everything else is pretty good. Let's check our traffic, see if it's gotten worse since last. We're at 71. I mean, it's acceptable. There are definite issues still, but I feel like as long as it's flowing, as long as we actually have traffic moving, then it's okay, kind of. What I could do right here is just do my little trick that I do sometimes. I'll just show you guys this real quick. Let's see if I can get this to work. We'll have to go over top of that, so that's a little bit of a nuisance, but that's okay. And we just go like that. So now basically what we've done is we've opened up another mode to get over to this area. Because it looks like everybody's trying to go this way, whether they're going straight or turning right. Actually, yeah, it looks like that might be an issue here. As long as we free up this just a bit, I'm hoping that'll help out just a little bit with our traffic situation. So it looks like office buildings are springing up out here, so that's pretty nice. Let's go ahead and hit the 3 times speed here, so we can see these buildings pop up in real time. So it's doing well. We got our nuclear power plant right by our Ferris wheel. It might be a little bit of a Chernobyl incident here, but that's okay. That's okay, guys. That is alright. It looks like we do have a little bit of a skirt. Go ahead and get rid of that. There's no need for that here. We don't need it. So I was looking at this area and noticing that there's some pretty intense traffic. Now, what I was thinking about doing is it's going to be a little bit of a bolder maneuver here to do this. Let's go ahead and hit pause, because I know demand is going to shoot up for industrial as soon as I get rid of all these. Alright, let's hit play here. All this stuff should begin to go away. I'm going to work on moving some of this stuff over a bit as well. What I'm going to try to do is I'm going to try to put a roundabout near this. This isn't residential, is it? That's a little bit close. I'll keep an eye on this pollution over here. I don't want to get too close to my residential, because that would not be very good. That would not be very good at all. So I'm just going to work on scooting all these guys over this way. I feel like we probably have enough incinerators to last us a while. So what I'm going to do is going to completely demolish all of this stuff. I will have to rework it, which isn't that big of a deal. This might be an issue right there. I'm going to have to do like my own little custom roundabout here, which, you know, it's a little bit more time consuming, but if it gets the job done, then it gets the job done, and I don't really care about it that much. So let's go and just get these guys going here. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to pull this guy straight out like so. We'll go about right there. And then an easy way to do roundabouts, for those that don't know, if you go out like this, and then you can just come out like one. You want to try to keep it symmetrical, so I went one unit or one little snap point out from each one, except that one's going to be a little bit difficult. So then if I come back in here to my 6 lanes, I'm hoping this will work. It might be a little bit sharp of a turn. Nope, it looks like it should work out perfectly fine. So I'm just kind of doing my own little custom roundabout here. It's nothing special, nothing super fancy by any means, but it should help with traffic. Now, what you got to do when you're making roundabouts also, come in here, hit these traffic lights, guys. You do not want these guys going while you have a roundabout. I could leave these, but I think I'm just going to get rid of them and just have a nice, even, perfect roundabout. Well, kind of perfect, if you know what I mean. We can go ahead and get our straight roads back, reconnect these guys. Right here. Think about right here, maybe have it connect. So what I will need to do is I will need to scoot these guys a little bit further away. Make sure that's not residential right by that. Oh, that is. So you cannot stay there, my friend. You cannot stay. What if I just move you right there? I don't think there's a residential over here, is there? There is. I need to relocate these guys just a little bit here. Yeah, let's go and pull this guy back. Now, what are you? Financial services. Goodbye. Goodbye, financial services. Then we just go ahead and go like this. We will need to deal with these traffic lights as they pop up, though, because I don't want these guys trying to interfere with our traffic at all, because this should help traffic to flow just a little bit better, I hope. If I do this right, it should help out quite considerably. Get rid of these guys, none right there. Okay, so we got our new little roundabout. What I might do, though, I might just make an extension right off of here. Let's go like this, go straight to this guy, and do that. So it's a little bit of a smoother transition through our roundabout. Do want those turned off, though. We do not need traffic lights going here. That is that kind of defeats the purpose of a roundabout. So this should help traffic to flow in multiple directions with relative ease. So let's see how well this is actually going to work. Now what I could also do here is I could add another highway exit, like maybe. Let's try pulling it back from right here. Yeah, like so. That should help out as well, getting traffic down here and straight off onto the roundabout if this is where they're trying to get, or they can go wherever they feel. So this should help out quite a bit with traffic. Yeah, as you can see, it's no longer jammed up over here. Let's see if this helped out our traffic flow a bit. Got it up 2 whole %, so that's not bad at all. Now this should start to go away once they realize that, hey, we have this again. They should begin to start taking this. I will need to keep an eye on this some. What is going on here? Oh my gosh. Looks like everyone is trying to go like this, it looks like. That could be a bit of an issue. Could be a bit of an issue. So if I were to get rid of this guy, let's see what this would do to traffic here. Let's see what will happen. I want to see if this is going to help it out or just make things worse. Yeah, all these people are going to be waiting to, these guys are still turning left to just go around like that, which doesn't make a whole lot of sense if you think about it, but really the only cars that should be going over here are dump trucks, too, or dump trucks, trash trucks. So we just get rid of that, too, to help through traffic a bit more. Let's go and pop this guy off. We're just trying to do a little bit of road work here, just to try to make things a little bit smoother. Oh, we can't do anything with that, can we? Unfortunately not. Because we don't have the city bot, or the city limit bot right here. So it looks like we are going pretty well. Traffic is really the only main concern right here, in which I could also help out a bit by doing this. That should help a little bit, I think. So really the only trucks that should be going this way are traffic trucks? No, garbage trucks, like that. So let's just take a peek at everything. Make sure everything is doing okay. Let's check our traffic flow. 75%, so I'm good with that. I'm 100% okay with 75%. That's not bad at all. That's definitely doable. I could do with placing some more of these guys down to get a little bit more tourism here. Because tourism equals more people. More people equal very good things for a growing city. For every growing city's needs, get more people. I'm weird, I know. So let's go and place that guy down right there. Looks kind of cool. I still really like this district. It just looks so pretty. I don't know what I like so much about it. It just looks nice. It just looks really nice. Is there a stoplight light here? There is. Get out of here, stoplight light. You too. As well as you. Oh god, they're everywhere, guys. The stoplight lights, they're making a comeback. That's not good. We don't need these guys here. Stoplight lights equal sadness. And sadness is not a good thing. Not a good thing! Alright, so we're back down to 72%. I think it just kind of fluctuates back and forth a bit, which is kind of to be expected. So it's not too big of a... Do I have... Why do I have 2 high schools right by each other? Okay. Bud, what are you doing? What are you doing, bud? Don't worry, guys, just being a little bit weird, as per the usual. How are we doing on crematoriums? We could probably do with a few more of these guys just placed around. Just for whenever those fabled death waves do indeed hit. Because they hit, and my god, do they hit hard. It looks like this is pretty good out here. Do we have fire out here? We could definitely use a better fire department. That is for sure. We also don't even have any kind of law enforcement. Wow. I'm surprised they haven't had any issues. I will go ahead and place down a hospital as well, I think. Just in case, you know, just to make sure things are going okay. So it looks like traffic is kind of flowing out here. Definitely not flowing as much as I would like to see it. But it's flowing nonetheless. It is flowing nonetheless, which is acceptable, I suppose. And heavy traffic is to be expected in these industrial zones, so I mean, not a whole lot I can do. Whoa! Whoa now. That's some intense traffic you got going on here, bud. Let's just go ahead and try to pull off the highway from here. What's in the way? What is this? Incineration plant? Yeah, we can just scoot this over. It doesn't matter where we put it out here because it is just industrial area. And industrial areas are not picky about smelly, smelly stuff because it is industrial. We might need to... I want to connect these guys just to have them connected, you know? Just to have them connected. So, no stopping lights here, correct? No, there's not. That's good. You know what I could do? You know what I could do right here, guys? I could add in another roundabout. And I'm probably just gonna do my my little janky roundabouts that I make myself because I feel like they work pretty well. They get the job done at least. So let's go ahead and grab our highway. We could try a highway roundabout. That might be interesting, right? Yeah, we could try that. Why not? Why not? What's there to lose? So let's go ahead and go out 1, 2. We'll find the center point. This might be a bit interesting to do as well. Let's grab these normal roads. We'll just use these as kind of like a placeholder. We'll go out... do I want to go out 1 or 2? I think I might just go out 1. Just because I don't know if we have the room to go out 2. I would like to go out 2, but you know, sometimes you just can't do it. Alright, so let's go like that. Oh wow, this is a little bit janky. Wow, what are these turns? What is going on? This is absolutely insane. Why is it doing this? That's a little bit odd. Just a tad bit. Just a tad bit odd. Or is it due to a slope? Because a slope could cause that. Yeah, it looks like it is due to a slope. Yep, for sure. So what I could do is I grab my landscaping tool here. Let's see if I can get this to even out. So let's go like this. Our strength is going to be way, way, way down. Okay, so I need to change my terrain heights a bit. Okay, so we need to go down. Let's drop our terrain height down a bit. It's a little bit too much. Oh, that's kind of close. It's getting a little bit closer at least. Try that. And that's way too high. Alright, we might just have to wing it and go with the this guy. Kind of do it custom here. I've gotten alright at using the terrain modification tool just through messing around with it on streams. But I'm definitely no expert by any means. This is a modded tool, by the way, too. So you guys' tools might not look quite like this. Let's go and do this. Turns out a little bit more. We can go ahead and turn the strength up. Okay, so that's actually... Wow, that's kind of high up still. Let's see if this will work at least. If this will work, then I'm okay with it. So let's see if we can get this roundabout going here. Alright, so let's go like... Oh no, we deleted already. Okay, yeah, we'll have to re-add this guy in. Here we go. And let's go ahead and see if I can get this highway roundabout to work. Whoa, that's not what I wanted. Am I on straight still? I am indeed. That would explain it. That would indeed explain it. So let's go like this. Go 1 out. And, whoa, what are you doing? What are you doing? That's not what I wanted you to do. There we go. I mean, yeah, it's kind of janky. It's a little bit janky. I will give you that. It might work, though. It might. I've never really done one with highway roads before. It's kind of interesting. So we'll go like this. Go ahead and pop another road off of this like so. There we go. Very nice. So it looks like most everyone is just trying to get over here. How to deal with this? Are they trying to go straight? It appears that most are indeed trying to go straight. Maybe. Maybe not. Okay, idea. Idea. We're going to scrap this idea. Alright, we're going to scrap it, and we're going to do something a little bit different. You guys have seen me do these in the past, so... Nothing new. Nothing new. If I were to come like this... I'd like that to line up just a bit better, but that's okay, I suppose. And if I were to get rid of this guy... Let's go ahead and pull this like so. Go right over the top of this guy. Slope is yet too steep. And we can pull this back just a touch more. There we go. So now they have a way to get over there. It's pretty good, pretty efficient. So let's hope that might help traffic a little bit here. That's really my main goal, just to try to help out traffic a bit. I really don't need these guys, to be honest with you. Oh, you don't have power now, do you? That's an issue. There, have some power. I don't know if I got. There you go. Now you should have power. Okay, so let's see how this does. Let's see how this does, guys. So it looks like a good amount of trucks are indeed going and using this road, which is what I was aiming for here. So they're all coming into here, and then are they wanting to leave after they do this? Returning to facility. Okay. This is actually done empty, so I can go ahead and delete this guy as well. I have plenty of incinerators out here, so that should be perfectly fine. So let's see where they're going. It looks like they're all just going to some different random places here, which honestly I'm not too surprised to see. Not too surprised at all. If I go like that, what'll happen then? What will happen? This is kind of just like trial and error until I find a good solution to this issue that I'm getting. Because a lot of these trucks are just coming in here to drop off goods into this to export. Let's see what he's doing. Yep, they're all coming right here to export. So what I could do, maybe, it might be worth it to add another one of these cargo train terminals. Maybe that'll help out a bit. Let's go ahead and add one and see what happens. Let's see how it does. Let's see how this goes. I don't know if this will work. It could completely not work at all, and I honestly wouldn't be that surprised. But we're gonna test it, guys. We're gonna see how this goes here. Let's go ahead and grab another cargo train terminal. Place this guy just like so. And we'll go ahead and we'll connect it like that. We'll connect this guy like that. We'll grab this one. Do a little bit of the same thing right here. And we'll do a little bit of... Honestly, that might be okay. That should be okay, I think. I could connect these two as well. Might not be a bad idea. I just grab this conveniently placed guy right there. Connect that up. And skirp. There we go. So let's see if this helps anything out, guys. I'm not sure if it will. It could completely backfire on me, which is a definite possibility. But this game is a lot of trial and error. A lot of trial and error, kind of figuring out what works, figuring out what does not work, and just trying to capitalize on what does and doesn't. So let's go ahead and do this. Can I connect this in any way, shape, or form? Does not appear so. Doesn't appear so. So let's go ahead and do this. And take this guy out like so. Like so. And then we'll have him connect right there. Nice smooth entrance back to the outlet. And then what we could do also is we could take this guy. Where's our on-ramp at? Right here. We might be able to pull something a little bit sneaky and do this. That should work, right? Now, are there stophic lights? There are. Let's go get rid of those. Definitely do not need those right there. So this is a little bit of a different way to do this, but I'm hoping it should start to clear up some of these trucks that are having to come down here for exporting reasons. And let's see. We'll see how it goes, guys. We'll check back in over here a little bit later, maybe in a future episode, see how it's doing, see how it's holding up. And if you guys want to use this same style, feel free. It might not be the best, it might not be the worst. I'm not 100% sure. I'm just kind of doing what I do, you know? So traffic is at 72. We're hovering around that 70 mark, so... I mean, it's acceptable. I would indeed like to see it higher, but, you know... What can you do? What can you do? Alright, so let's continue emptying out these guys. And getting them demolished. And getting them replaced with some incinerators. Because I want to ultimately get rid of all of this stuff. Oh, this is a Victorian cemetery as well. Thing's very pretty, but it's not very efficient. So I'll go ahead and place down a few of these guys right there. You need water. What are you? High school, huh? Here, have some water. There you go. Kids got to get their education and their hydration. So what's the deal here? Looks like they're all wanting to get off into this turning lane. So what I might be able to do... Scoot this guy out of the way. I really am not sure why I have these windmills anymore. I don't need them. They pretty much just serve as taking up space. That's really all they're doing for me right now. Which, I mean, I don't need something that just takes up space, but, you know, they're here. It's nostalgic, guys. We gotta keep them. We gotta keep them. Yeah, and yeah, I know. They cost me money. They cost me money. But we gotta keep them, alright? They've been here. It's kind of like that super old stuffed animal you had when you were a kid. You just don't get rid of it, man. You just don't get rid of it. So I'm hoping people will start to take this exit as well. Looks like they're starting to discover it. Maybe. Possibly. Possibly. So this is a turning lane. I'm not sure why people are going straight in it. Because what people are trying to do is they're trying to go like this, from this far right lane in, which doesn't really make much sense. But then again, traffic in this game doesn't make much sense to begin with. So, you know. Let's add another one of these guys up here just to see if it'll help alleviate this huge backlog we have right here. Because this is getting a little bit intense. Now more people are starting to discover this, so that's good to see. That is good to see. Has anyone discovered this one yet? Doesn't appear so. So it looks like the majority of them are coming down here and turning left. Then where do they go from here? Let's just follow this guy right here. Exporting oil products. Alright, let's see where you're going, man. Let's see where you're going. Where is this guy going to go? Okay, there's a horrid Stophiclite. So it kind of looks like he's just going straight through the city here. Yeah, he is. So he's going quite a ways away to export his products. Let's just see where he wants to head. I am kind of curious of this. God, I would hate to drive in my city, man. This would be crazy. So maybe if I add a way for them to get out of the city here, because there is no real way, is there? So after looking at that guy, looking at the direction that he went, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull this guy like this, just to give... Oh, I don't have this land bot. God dang it. Can I buy it? No, I can't yet. Oh, that sucks a little bit. Let's go and delete these guys. Can't do much with them. Where could I get this to go across at? You know what I could do? I could do an underground one. Underground roads are extremely expensive. That's really the only downside to them. Other than that, underground downside road. What? Underground roads are extremely useful. So let's see if we can go ahead and get some of these guys up and running up here. So let's just go like this. We'll go ahead and make it resurface. We'll wait a bit, I think. We'll go right there. Go ahead and let it resurface. And then we'll go ahead and make a nice smooth entrance back onto the highway here. That should go quite nicely, I think. Should. Keyword there is should. What I will do also is I will go like this in case I want to go over the highway, which I can definitely facilitate that as well. Let's go like this, like this. We'll go out one, and then we'll do the same little curvy-do. Curvy-do? Okay, a curvy-do. New word invented by me today, guys. It's a curvy-do. The curvy deal that we did over there. So now they have a way that hopefully will be a little bit better for them to export their products. So once they start discovering this, I'm expecting to see more things start to go down here. Yeah, as you can see, everything's just funneling straight down there now. Which is very good to see. Very, very good to see. This curve is a bit intense as well. I could deal with... or do with, smoothing this out for them a bit as well. I could do that. Yeah, that's no big deal. That's not a big deal. This should help out a bit, I think. This should help out. So we got multiple entrances to get down. Looks like this is going to be a very big ticket one to get down as well. Unless he's exporting. Delivering. Returning to facility. Yeah, so some of them are still exporting, which we should start to see some of that traffic go away. Because as you can see, more trucks are going down here, and they are... Let's see. You are returning to facility. What are you doing? Importing. What are you doing? Exporting oil products. Okay, very nice. Well, it looks like it's working out a little bit better. Looks like it is indeed working a bit better here. I'm kind of interested. Let's go back to our crazies part over here. The part that I just really enjoy looking at for whatever reason. Where's a car at? I want to follow a car through here and just see what it's like, you know? See what it's like driving through this beautiful, beautiful city. Let's go and do this. Alright, let's see. Oh my gosh, it's gorgeous, guys. The camera flips out, but it's so pretty. Such a pretty, pretty way to look at it. Is that a German flag? Right there, you guys see that? Interesting. Is this a German-made game or something? Oh, wow. Wow, this game is pretty from down here. Whoa. Whoa. Oh, baby, now we're way up top. Oh, wow. Can you guys imagine, like, being up here in person? Just imagine the view that would be. I kind of want to go up to this really tall tower and look. Just kind of see what it would look like if I were on top of it, you know? Alright, let's see. Oops, skirp. Should just kind of skirp us up there. Come on. Come on, let me up, let me up. Oh, wow. Can you guys imagine this in real life? How nuts that would be? That would actually be insane. That would actually be crazy. So pretty though. I'm really liking the way my city's looking. Really liking it. I mean, traffic flow isn't the greatest in the world. But you know, with this road layout I did, it is kind of janky. So, next city will be much better, I can assure you that. Like, just little things like deleting this, or deleting this guy, so there's not as many intersections. Just little things like that can really help your city with traffic. I'm personally not going to worry about it too much. But, like, all these intersections are very, very, very bad. Very, very bad. If you guys can avoid these at all, I would highly recommend you do it. Don't do what new Bud did and add lots of intersections. It doesn't help you out at all. Not at all. If you guys haven't checked out the stream today, just open up the latest stream VOD from City Skylines and just check it out. Look how I laid out the roads. Look how I did all that good stuff. If you guys are looking for a good example. This isn't the best example, but it's definitely not my worst city. Definitely not my worst city by a long shot. By a long shot. I've definitely come, I feel like, a long ways in learning how things work and all that good stuff. But guys, that's going to have to do it for this episode. We made some janky roundabouts. We did a little bit of traffic management. We got some new buildings and stuff going on as well. We did a lot of new roads and stuff, which should start to help out our industrial guys getting to and fro a little bit better here. But thank you all so much for coming out. I do appreciate the ongoing support you guys are showing on the channel and the series, guys. And as always, if you enjoyed, smash that like button down below so I know you guys enjoyed it. And I'll be sure to get out more frequently. If you're new and enjoyed, hit that sub button so you never miss a daily video. Till next time, guys, take care.